Hey there, thanks for stopping by Mother's Barbecue. This is our second video on our rub recipe series. On this video, we're going to Memphis. So let's get going. Alright, so the Memphis style rub is actually extremely simple to make. Not that many ingredients. We're going to start with some brown sugar. We got some white granulated sugar, smoked paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder, some ground ginger, some black pepper. And what I have here is rosemary powder. I basically just took some dried rosemary, put it in my coffee grinder or my spice grinder, and ground it up into a powder. You can use a mortar and pestle, or just use a spoon, the back of a spoon in a bowl, and just smash it up the best you can. That's it, nice and simple. As you can see, we got a lot of sweetness in there. That ginger and that that rosemary is going to add the a little extra something to that rub. We'll just get this mixed up. Brown sugar's a little packed, but this recipe is actually from AmazingRibs.com. It's Meatheads. I've used it several times, so I have to give full props to Meathead over at Amazing Ribs. Awesome rub. So we'll get this mixed up, and that's it. All right, so the protein we're going to use on this cook is some baby back ribs. And again, you can use this on your pork butt, tenderloin, pork chops. It doesn't matter, man. This stuff is good on everything. Went ahead and removed the membrane. We'll go ahead and get this coated. All right, we got a nice liberal coat on there, and you want a nice liberal coat because all that sugar that we have is going to form a crust, and it's going to get a nice bark on these ribs. Today we're going to be using the Rectech. I got some hickory pellets in there. We got it heated up to 225 degrees. So let's get these on. All right, we got a Rectech 225. Like I said, we got some hickory pellets in there. We're gonna go 4.5 hours. We'll start to check on it. We're just looking for probe tenderness. I'm not gonna wrap. I'm not gonna spray with anything. Just gonna let it ride like we did on the last video, and we'll see what we get. So here are ribs, about 4.5 hours again on the Rectech, 225. You can see we got beautiful color here from that paprika. We got a nice crust on here. Let's go ahead and flip these over and get these sliced up. Got some beautiful color, nice and moist, a little bit of smoke ring in there, but let's see how these taste. The Memphis Rub to me it's all that sweetness. There was no salt in this recipe, but you also get that ginger, and that ginger to me kind of gives it that extra layer of flavor to me. I really like the Memphis Rub. It's one of my favorite rubs out there. The rosemary, you don't detect it, but it does kind of throw a little something that you don't really know. If I never told you that it had rosemary, you probably wouldn't taste it. But you get the sweetness and the ginger and a little bit of pepperiness, and it's incredible. You guys give this Memphis Rub a try. Let me know what you think. Also, post down some of your favorite rub recipes. I'm always looking for good rubs to try out. Never know, we may try it out in one of our series here. As always, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next run. Thanks for watching.